Does Halacha for women address modesty and dress codes? Have you ever wondered how Jewish law guides women in their choices about modesty and dress? This topic is rich with tradition and community values. Let's break it down together. Yes, Halacha, which means Jewish law, does address modesty and dress codes for women. This guidance comes from a mix of biblical commandments, interpretations by rabbis, and customs within different communities. The concept of modesty, known as Tzeniut, is not just about clothing. It also includes behavior and self-awareness. At the biblical level, there is a clear requirement for married women to cover their hair. This is based on a verse from the Torah, specifically in the book of Numbers. According to this teaching, uncovered hair is seen as a sign of disgrace for a married woman. This law is known as Dat Moshe, or the Law of Moses, and it is considered fixed and unchangeable. Moving beyond the biblical texts, we have Dat Yehudit, which translates to the law of the Jewish woman. This refers to the standards of modesty that have developed within observant Jewish communities. These standards are not explicitly outlined in the Torah but are based on traditional social norms. They typically include guidelines about covering certain parts of the body, like arms and legs, with specifics that can vary by community. For instance, in Sephardi communities, women are generally expected to cover their arms down to the elbows and their legs, with the area above the knee often viewed as immodest. These community standards are important because they help maintain personal dignity and the sanctity of marriage. Violating these modesty norms can have serious implications, such as affecting the validity of a woman's marriage contract, known as ketubah. This shows how deeply these guidelines are woven into community life. The specifics of what constitutes modest dress under Dat Yehudit can differ based on local customs, which means that modesty standards are not the same everywhere. They are shaped by the social and cultural context of each Jewish community. In practical terms, Halacha encourages women to dress in a way that reflects humility and respect for themselves and others. This often means avoiding clothing that draws excessive attention. Women are encouraged to cover areas traditionally considered private, such as the upper arms and legs, while also maintaining a demeanor that aligns with modest conduct. For women in the Jewish community, understanding these halakhic guidelines can help them make informed choices about their dress. It allows them to honor both tradition and their personal dignity. This understanding also highlights the importance of community customs and personal intention in expressing modesty, creating a meaningful connection with these laws while respecting individual identity and communal values.